Hello students, how are you all? Hope so all are fine. Today we come with the exercise 8.3 of chapter 8 named decimal. So today we will discuss two questions. Convert the following fractions into decimals and decimals into fractions. So we will discuss two kind of conversion here. Firstly, we are doing this fraction into decimal. So here are given some fraction to you. We would have to convert this fraction into decimal. I told you one thing, in the denominator when there is some multiple of 10, then we will put the decimal at the place of this 10, 100 and 1000. So see here, in this denominator there are given 100. It means how many zeros in the 100? There are 2 zeros in the 100. So we will put the decimal after 2 digits from the back side in the numerator. So what is our numerator? That is 17. And how many zeros are there? There are 2 zeros. So we will put decimal after 2 digits. 1, 2. Then we will put decimal here and we will put 1 0 here. In the next 78 by 1000. How many zeros are in 1000? There are 3 zeros. So we will put decimal after 3 digits from the back side in the numerator. So check the numerator. There is given 78. We will put the decimal after 3 digits from the back side. So 1, 2. But there is given only 2 digits. So we will complete, for completion the digit we will put 0. Now 1, 2, 3. There are 3 digits. We will put the decimal after 1, 2, 3 digit and we will put one more 0 here. So these are for 10, 100 or 1000 in the denominator. Now see the different kind of question. Whenever there are given a different kind of fraction here, 17 by 25, then we need to make 10, 100 or 1000 or any multiple of 10 in the denominator. So we will change this denominator in multiple of 10. So see 17 upon 25. How can this 25 be the multiple of 10? When we will multiply this 25 by 4, we can get 100. So we will multiply this denominator by 4. And we will multiply the same number in the numerator. Because whenever we are multiplying something in denominator, we would have to multiply in numerator also. So this will be 17 4 is 68 and this will be 25 4 is 100. Now there are 2 zeros in this denominator. We will put the decimal after 2 digits from the back side. So we will put the decimal 1, 2 after 2 digits and we will put here 0. Similar we will do this question. For making this denominator as a multiple of 10, we will multiply this 500 with 2. So 19 multiplied 2 and 500 multiply 2. Because we always multiply on the both sides, on the denominator and numerator, both fraction. So 19 2 is 38 and 502 is 1000. So there are 3 zeros in the denominator. So we will put decimal after 3 digits from the back side. So here is given only 38. We will put 1 0 for completing the 3 digits and we will put a decimal here and we will put a 0 here. So this is about fraction into decimal. So now we will do the conversion of decimal into fraction. So there is the question just opposite to this type. Here is given 0.17 and the fraction is 17 by 100. Similar we will do this question. Decimal is given just before the 2 digits from the back side. So we will remove this decimal by putting 100. Check one thing. Number of digits after decimal will be equal to the number of zeros in the denominator. So here are 2 digits. So we will put the multiple of 10 as a 100 here. Here is given 8.96. So after decimal there are 1, 2 digits. So 896. By removing this decimal we will put 100 in the denominator for the 2 digit after decimal. So this is all about the exercise 8.3. Now we will discuss the exercise 8.4 also. Now we will discuss the next part, the product of decimal. So here are given some product. So see here, when we will multiply a decimal with any number 10 or any multiple of 10, then the decimal is just shift from their places according to the number of zeros here. Like here we are multiplying 5.7 with 10. So number of zeros in 10 are 1. So the decimal will be shift after one digit. So we will write this number 57 as it is, and the decimal will be shift from here to here, from here to here, because the decimal will be shift according to the number of zeros. Only one zero is here, so decimal will be shift after one digit. So there is no other number, so we can't put this decimal here. So answer will be 57. 6.61 multiply 1000. In the 1000 there are number of zeros are 3. We will write this number 661. The decimal was there. We will shift the decimal after 3 digit because there are 3 zeros. So decimal was there. Decimal will be shift 1, 2, 3 digit. But there is only 2 digit. So we will put 1 0 for third digit. Decimal was here, and after decimal there are only 2 digits. We need 3 digits to shift the decimal, so we will put 1 0. So there is no other digit, so we will remove the decimal. 76.415 multiply 100. We will write this number as it is 76415. The decimal was after 6, decimal was here, number of zeros are 2, so we will shift this decimal after 2 digit, 1, 2, so decimal will come here. So the answer will be 7641.5. So decimal will shift in the case of 10 or multiple of 10 according to the number of zeros. Now we will multiply these two numbers 421 and 3.7. So we are multiplying here. 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14, 7 4 is 28 plus 1 29, 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6, 3 4 is 12. After that we will add them. This is our multiplication. Now there is only one digit after the decimal in only one number. So we always put the decimal in the result according to the number of digit after decimal. There is only one digit after decimal, so we will put in the last answer after one digit from the back side decimal. Similarly, I am taking one more example here. 3.49 multiplied 2.5. There is given decimal in both the parts. Firstly, we will multiply these all. This is the total multiplication. We will not put decimal here because due to that we will get confused. So we will put the decimal in the last in the overall result. There are 2 digit here after decimal and 1 digit here. So total number of digit after decimal are 3. So we will put after 3 digit from the back side decimal 1, 2, 3. We will put decimal here because after decimal 2 digit are here, 1 digit are here, total digit are 3. So in the resultant we will put decimal after 3 digit from the back side. So this is the all about the multiplication of decimal. Thank you. Have a nice day.